cool. Zoom Zalaboom.
I am.
My diaper is wrinkling.
I am lost.
It's not a map, Bob.
What? This isn't like an actual, like, I mean, so seriously, like, how do we get to Jund? How do we
It's
get back
not-
to Jund?
It's not a map.
No?
No.
We're in Grixis now.
Look, it has a basic explanation of who the planeswalkers are, which is probably the most useful thing of the whole thing.
I don't see that being useful.
There's nothing basic about magic, George.
Land.
Touche.
Perhaps your land.
So this is this.
Well, I don't know what this is called.
What are we doing?
Okay.
By the time this airs, we'll be playing the M13 drafts online.
Okay, so
what happened is WotC sent us crap.
yeah, they gave us some M13 ahead of time, which is kind of weird because, like, in Omaha, M13's a really like violent gang.
Oh, really?
Yeah. The hot wife's making an appearance.
Somebody smells good.
Thank you.
It's not you.
I threw on a whole bunch of spray because I
Okay.
was sweating like a disgusting
Why were you
pig.
running a marathon?
It's pig
I rode my
pheromone.
bike.
Oh, well, yeah, it's like 1,000 degrees
Yeah.
today.
Okay, so
I
we're gonna.
treat that
I was
naturally.
sweating.
Yes, it's hot. It's Nebraska in summer. It's big freaking drought everywhere. Blah blah blah. We're opening up free cards.
How are we doing, April?
I don't have a name.
You don't have a name? Well, you do now. Sorry.
Oh yeah. Good job.
Is there an extra one?
Yep.
I'll open it. I have
There
no
you go.
idea what this is.
Neither do I.
Yep.
Jeez,
He does it every frickin' time.
Don't-
Guess what?
Never
Mine's a
mind.
booster pack.
I don't want to play with you after, George.
Yeah.
They're all booster packs, woman.
I'm just joking. I know a little bit about what it is.
Alright, let's see. Mind Rot, Pillar Field, Ox, Unsummon.
So what they
Like
gave me
this
was they gave me the green intro deck, which is the Wild Rush. Maybe there's more than one green. I don't know.
Welkin.
But like all the stuff is like flash creatures. Most people probably already know this. So I got a foil Yeva,
And then
Nature's Herald,
Vile.
which is with
I
her.
get that secret handshake.
And she's pretty freaking wicked.
Canyon Minotaur.
The nice thing is they
You're
gave
a Canyon
you
Minotaur.
You're 7
a
Canyon Minotaurs.
foil.
We got Rancor.
We got a
back in Pog.
Talran Sky Summoner.
Uh,
Yeah, that, who
that's
knows?
stupid.
Yeah, probably is.
I got a foil.
Foil what?
Planes.
Sweet.
Yes! Battle of Wits!
Typical.
You got Battle of
I
Wits?
called it. Yeah, this is the one I opened too.
Oh. Too bad we
good.
weren't drafting.
Yeah, good. Hey, stop opening my fucking boosters.
I got that.
Your
I
touch
like
of
these
death.
little rings.
I got the
Rewind.
Firewing Phoenix.
I got a commercial. Look.
I also
Friday
got
Night
that.
Destination. Whoops.
Got a commercial?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh,
I got an
that's-
advertisement.
What?
I got the same thing.
That's
I mean, different
ridiculous.
ones,
Okay,
See,
so
I wasn't invited, and I'm kind of insulted.
Oh,
We know you're.
I just
I
have
got
a blank card.
Soldier
Oh.
token though.
fire elemental.
Okay.
Really? Do we really need fire elemental back?
Apparently,
I love
you did.
that.
Oh, wow.
I remember putting in Unlimited casting Fire Breathing on Fire Elemental.
But do we need it back?
There you go, nerds.
Thanks, nerd.
You're welcome, nerds.
Okay. Well.
She came looking for cookies. That's the only reason she came down here.
Yep.
She
I
didn't
heard
want
it's donuts, though, so I don't know about that.
Would you like a donut?
What kind are they?
Variety.
Variety
Ooh,
kind.
variety donut. That's the best kind.
No, I'm good.
Okay.
I'll just drink more beer.
Whenever
That's
other
what I
creature
need to do.
Yeah, that's my woman right there.
Did you get special beer this time?
We did.
What is it?
It's always
Is it
special.
surprise still?
Yes, it's a surprise.
Too
You got
early?
yes. This is not draft beer intro.
No, this is
It's not.
If you can't come to the pre-draft beer meeting, then session, you don't get to be in the intro video.
I'm never in the video.
That's I know. That's a problem. She's never in video. Not just
What
for
does that
this.
even mean?
You know what it means.
oh,
Jace's Phantasm
I
gets
don't
+4/+4
believe you.
as long as an opponent can
I
has
like the
10 or
set
more
of
cards
rings
in
that
their
they-
graveyard.
Merfolk Wizard.
That is boss.
yeah.
I like
Is
that.
that
Yeah,
Sky
that's
Summoner any
actually-
good?
That's actually
It's a foil rare.
crappy.
Hey, you know what this card is kind of like?
Oh,
What card is what? Like,
This Jace's Phantasm thing? It's kind of like a Sarah's Ascendant.
what does it do? Read it aloud and show it to the group.
Flying 1/1 gets +4/+4 as long as an opponent has 10 or more cards. And
Yeah, except that,
Whatever.
you'd be less likely to... You'd actually be more likely to get this to go off than a Series of Summon.
Well, this Sky Summoner...
not in a white life game deck.
Well, I don't know. I think if you chump block with it, then you're going to have problems no matter what.
Mental problems. Primal Clay is back. I got one of those.
Oh.
Switcheroo.
Mm-hmm.
What a stupid fucking card.
I really wish Primal Clay was not like Clay, but it was just some guy named
I'm going to spend 5 mana.
Gareth is Primal Clay.
That'd be awesome.
Gareth.
He's just a super pissed off dude named Clay.
Well,
Yeah.
So,
My name is-
okay, so you guys know more about M13 than I do, because I don't really give a shit. So tell me what's good and what's bad.
The good cards are good, the bad cards are bad.
They got rid of Titans, so
Thank God.
those are not good anymore.
So what's the new game?
There's still Planeswalkers, and Planeswalkers continue to be
Stupid.
the chase cards, yeah. And I don't know what is there a cycle of creatures that replace Titans or something?
Fuck if I know. Nothing that I can see.
They have a new type of card. They're called
Oh, hey,
Eldrazi.
They brought in the Pillar Field Ox.
Oh.
For all you cow tippers out there.
I like the Pillory Field Ox.
I actually
Shut
really... they brought Incinerate, but they don't have the regen part on it anymore.
Oh, Searing
What's
Spear.
the point?
Searing Spear?
Yeah. The big thing is that
Oh,
they
God, he went
printed
there.
Murder. And that's like the big thing. It's just this destroy target creature. No flavor text, nothing. Just sweet, simple,
How much does it
dead.
cost?
Does it
Two
have a
black and
picture?
one other.
Oh, that's not bad.
That's a good card.
I hope it has no artwork.
It does. It's this guy kind of laying on this altar by this throne. He's got this huge sword through his chest.
Nice.
It actually looks pretty cool.
Subtle.
See,
I got a foil one that I'm hoping becomes...
it's at that point where you're like, the only flavor test I wish it had was like, by Crom defeated.
The rings are kind of cool. They got rid of the cards that, like, if you cast a green spell, gain a life. And so
Thank
these
God.
are kind of like...
Nobody's playing that shit.
Replacements for that, yeah.
They're kind of
Those have been
replacements,
around
but
for way
they're
too long.
actually...
Arguably useful.
You would probably use them in a limited format. They all kind of do a flavorful thing for the color.
Yeah.
And
The sad thing is that those ones where you cast something and you gain 1 life were actually more useful than the ones they had back in Revised, where you had to pay a mana
Oh, yeah.
to gain a life every time you cast it.
Yeah. That was dumb.
Soulnet.
Yeah, and Soulnet doing the same.
Whatever.
Didn't you use Soulnet in one of your decks, John?
Probably.
We used to
because we
abuse
sucked.
Soulnet. We used to abuse Soulnet by
I thought you abused Telnet.
We used to abuse Soulnet. By, it would just trigger once, but we just keep
Skynet,
paying
I think.
colorless
You can't
mana and
use
just keep,
Skynet, it doesn't
spending
do
all
you.
the life. So. Or keep, spending all that, just whatever. Just, tap all your mana and get, 15 life off of 1 death or whatever it was.
Well, yeah, the old ones, they didn't... I mean, it was like poly artifact, mono artifact, so it just said, 2 colorless and colon and, gain a life. Yeah. No tapping.
I dig this Ring of Elcast, though. It's the one that you equip it, gives it haste, and gets a +1/+1 counter on your upkeep if it's red. That's pretty cool.
Mhm.
Costs two to cast, 1 to equip, and that's so. I don't know. I think in a limited format it's fucking gold. In a draft format, I think it's still pickable. I think it's I think that could easily be 3rd or 4th pick.
When does M13 come online?
Format.
I think you're a limited format.
No.
No,
Just saying.
it is different.
You heard it here first.
Bob declares it, and thus it must be.
Different but equal.
That's right.
No, I opened a box, and it looks like a really fun set. It actually makes me think of when I enjoyed playing Magic.
You're gonna have to start I'm gonna get a fucking tip jar. And you're gonna put money in it every time your phone goes off.
I know.
I get it. You're a pimp. Okay.
And
He's
I
the
get
worst.
most of the calls in the evening.
He's worst pimp ever.
Worst pimp ever. Because he's also an accountant.
Apparently,
Hey,
you've
look,
never
if
seen
more-
Frank.
If more pimps
Because he was
were
worse.
accountants, there would be more rich pimps.
Probably less crime.
Yeah.
I think we're done here.